Ready?
Yep, we're ready.
All right, here we go. All right, it looks like we're live. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Saturdays with Steph. Thank you all for coming to celebrate International Quilting Day. Yay. As you can see, I have two friends here with me today. I have Miss Yvette and Mr. Sean. Say hi.
Hi.
Hi. Thank you both so much for coming. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Very excited.
So today we're going to do the mosaic block. I have them on the wall behind me. I'm going to show you guys how to do that. If you still need the instructions on the fabric requirements and cutting, they are on my website, and that link is in the description box below. And yeah, that's all I've got. I don't have anything really new in the shop to share this week. Yvette, do you have anything new going on?
Oh, yes, I have something that I just got from Riley Blake that I wasn't expecting. I think it's called On the Wind. There's like 6 different SKUs of it, and you'll find it under clearance, believe it or not.
Okay. All right. All right. And Sean, do you have anything you want to talk about tonight?
No, just the same. Everything every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. will be a new podcast. We'll have a new one tomorrow morning.
Yes, check out his podcast on his channel, The Guy Who Sews. He does a great podcast and updates you every week on the progress on his projects, which I think is a great idea because it keeps you accountable. And I think maybe I need that.
That's one of the
so
many.
I love the way you do that. Yeah, yeah. And Yvette, are you still running a special on your Piecing It Real?
Yes. So if you would like to come and join Piecing It Real, learn how to foundation paper piece and then stay to play with us, you just go to piecingitreal.mykajabi.com. I will put a link in the, and probably Stephanie has a link already down below in the description. But all you need to do is put in a code in its first half off. First half off. I'll type that in right here after I say hello. And your first month will be 50% off. And we are just starting a project. So if you need in, I'd have to talk with my community manager, Netta, but I'm pretty sure we can work something out. If you join and would like to join in on it with us, it's a friendship table setting. And so it's going to go for like a year. Everybody's going to make like placemats and a table runner for each other, and we're having a great time. And I also have a block of the month going, and we are on March right now, obviously, but the patterns are very simple, so you could catch up on January and February very easily and quickly, and we'd love to have you there. So there you go.
Actually, I might have mine right here so I can show people.
Yay!
So, I was not an FPPer until I met Yvette, and well, I knew Yvette for a longer time than that, but she started her membership, and this was her first month, block of the month.
Oh, yours are so pretty.
And this was the second one. I haven't done March yet because I've been a little busy getting ready for the retreat, but that's all right.
I haven't either, so
I made a little itty bitty one too. So that was a lot of fun. So yeah, if you guys are interested in foundation paper piecing, she's a great teacher. So head on over there. Sean, have you ever foundation paper pieced before?
No, but it's on my short list of stuff to do.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's something I never thought I wanted to do until Yvette taught me, and now I just love it.
And I'm going to be doing today's block in foundation paper piecing.
Paper piecing. So Sean and I are going to do it the traditional way, and Yvette's going to do paper piecing. So we'll show you our progress along the way, and yeah, give you a little view of what paper piecing looks like. So, all right.
I'm excited to start. Are we going?
I know. All right. So if you guys are ready to get started. So like I said, for each, the fabric requirements are on my website, but for each block, you need 4 5-inch squares. You need 8 2.5-inch squares. You need 4, if you're doing the traditional piecing, 4 5-inch by 2.5-inch rectangles and 4 7-inch by 2.5-inch rectangles of background fabric.
Awesome.
So
I
I'm going
love
to
that
move my,
fabric. I love
Pardon?
the fabric.
oh, thank you.
Very pretty. I want to see
I'm
what
gonna
Sean's
move-
using.
Yeah, I want to see what Sean's using too. I'm moving my camera so you guys can see what I'm doing.
Oh, Dee, I'm sorry you felt that way. Listen, we are all very, oh my goodness, we got a puppy. I'm sorry.
He's got his
Stop.
puppy.
Who's
So
the
cute.
puppy?
She was rummaging around the room, so I have to go grab her real quick.
What's
Oh,
her name?
All right, you go behave yourself now, okay?
is that Finley?
That's Finley, yes.
Finley.
Hi, Finley.
So cute.
Oh my goodness. Okay, and I also want to say, since I just saw a message from Dee, Dee is new in Piecing It Real and said that she did not sign up for the placemats and table runners because she's new and she was nervous. You guys, please don't be nervous. I'm there to help you. Everybody else who's been there for like 2 years, all there to help you. I promise. If you have any desire whatsoever, I don't care how new you are, sign up. And we have, there is no judgment, there is no rules, there's no nothing. Just come in, and the only way you're going to learn is if you're doing it. And don't be scared, don't be nervous, you're going to be just fine. And you have 8 weeks to do each one. So I just want to let you know. And Dee, if you really want in, let me know. And I'm sure Netta and I can work it out. Netta's probably going to want to like kick me in the butt, but we can figure it out if you want to join. Okay, so now back to Stephanie.
No worries. Sean, what fabric are you using today?
I am using a mix of solids. So I'm using a yellow, a green, fuchsia, and the blue. I thought I'd try and put 4 different colors together to see what happens.
Awesome.
And the background is just like a creamish, brown, bonish type. I grab stuff out of my scrap bin.
Hey, that's a good way to do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna do the easy part first. Well, the whole block, this block isn't a hard block to start off with. It looks harder than what it is, but we're gonna do the easy part first, which is the center of the block. So the center is just a 4 patch. So I'm just going to, since I'm using the ombre, I'm kind of trying to put a light next to a dark and everything. So I'm just gonna sew these 2 together first, and then put those rows together and make a 4 patch.
All right, easy enough.
Yep.
I can handle that.
This block is fun because it's really quick and easy.
Yeah, it looked that way.
Yeah. Just wanted to say hello to everybody. I can't see the chat today because I've got the Zoom running with Sean and Yvette here. So
yeah, I'm trying to get back to the chat, but I've restarted my computer.
hey, and after you've got these pressed, I recommend, sewn, I recommend pressing one to the right and one to the left. That way you can nest the center pieces.
Thank you, Netta, my sweetheart.
All right.
I moved my rotary cutter and I'm like, where's my cutter?
Oh.
I'm just gonna use my teeth. That's what I'm gonna do.
Well, you guys know how I like to use that acorn pen for everything.
Yeah.
I put it away somewhere the other day and I could not find it for like 2 days and I was going nuts. I'm like, where is my pen?
That's not fun. I do that all the time and I hate it. I hate when
I
do
know.
that.
And you know how much I love that pen. So I was like,
you know how much you made all of us love that darn pen.
so I was like, come on, where's my pen? I finally found it. It was under a pile of fabric, of course.
Oh, thank God.
Not that I couldn't get another one, but you know.
I understand. I understand.
All right.
Now, I don't know about y'all, but it's like 5,000 degrees in my house right now. Oh my goodness, that was a lot.
Oh.
So I got like a fan on and I have it pointing at me. And so now everything over here is blowing all over the place.
Oh, is it warm by you guys? You,
Oh my
Yvette and Sean?
gosh. Listen, it's 70 something in my house and my house is well insulated. So yeah.
What about
Yeah,
you, Sean?
It was, I think 80 degrees or 26 degrees Celsius for anyone watching overseas.
Yeah.
Wow.
So quite warm.
Yeah. It's pretty warm.
It's 48 here, guys.
Oh my gosh. I come to your house.
I've had my heater on all afternoon because I've been freezing.
Oh,
Oh,
my
wow.
Lord. Well, not over here, girlie. Not over here.
No, the East Coast is roasting.
Mm. Oh, I think this is going to be my favorite colored one, Yvette.
Yes. Oh my gosh. I love all the colors that you're using, but that one, you know me, and the pink, fuchsia, whatever. I love it.
Yep.
All right.
Mia Linda said she wants to sign up. I don't know if you saw that.
Yes, I did, and Ed is taking care of it. That's why I
Oh.
thanked her. Yeah.
Very good, Sean. Yours looks like a Simon game.
Yeah,
Oh
that,
my
or-
goodness.
Don't
Yeah,
tell
isn't
me,
it?
but I think it looks like the Windows logo.
Oh
yeah.
my
Oh,
goodness.
yeah, that too. I like
depends on
it.
how- it depends on how old you are. Obviously, Sean is a youngin.
Well, I remember the old versions of Windows. I remember the first one that came out back in
Yeah.
like mid to late 80s.
Yep. Okay, so Sean and I are both done with that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my background strips, both sizes, and put 2 of the 7-inch on the left and 2 5-inch on top of that, and the same on the right, because we're going to have to make a right component and a left component for the pieces that join onto the center square. That makes sense.
Okay.
Y'all are gonna both end up being like really super fast sewers, right? And I'm gonna be the only slow poke still.
That's all right.
I was hoping Sean was slow.
I usually am, so don't worry.
Well, I'm not usually am. I always am. So I'm kind of trying to figure out if this FPP is going to go faster for me. So here's my first block. I haven't cut it yet, but there you
Okay.
go.
There you go.
All right.
Or I haven't trimmed it, I should say.
So are you a line drawer, Sean, or do you have the diagonal tape on your machine?
Sorry?
Do you draw lines on the back of your squares when you're doing a diagonal seam, or do you have the diagonal tape on your machine?
I have a draw a line, or I just eyeball it.
Okay, so you're gonna want to draw a line from the left-hand pieces of the upper right-hand corner to the lower left corner.
Okay.
That makes sense. Here, let me actually get out a pen. And my ruler. So from the top right-hand corner to the lower left corner on the colored piece, not on the white.
Yep.
And then you're gonna have, you're gonna do the same thing, but the opposite direction on the other side. So it'll be the upper left-hand corner to the lower right-hand corner.
Okay.
Where I'm gonna put everything.
All right, this is where I was going to go.
So you're gonna do 2 of the 5-inch rectangles from the top right to the bottom left, and 2 of the 5-inch rectangles from the top left to the bottom right. Same thing with the 7-inch. We just want them going opposite directions.
Right. Okay. And this is where I should have done one color.
So you're gonna have to watch your colors depending on how you want them to play
Yeah,
out.
I'm just saying this is where I should. This is where I'm beginning to wish I'd done one color and not tried to be smart. But I'll make it work. It'll be all right.
You've got all kind of possibilities though, because you can either do color on color, or you can like kind of make it go around in different
Yeah.
color. I don't know, that'd be neat.
I'll figure it out.
It's gonna be great no matter what.
Yep.
I like whenever you take a chance and wing it every once in a while, you know? That's how you learn how things go.
Yep.
Uh-huh. All right.
So question for everybody at home, if you're not sewing the mosaic star with us, are you doing anything else for National Quilting Day?
Yes,
What
I'd
you
love
sew?
to know. There might be people who are like traveling to a quilt show or something like that. That would be fun to
Oh, that would be fun.
out. Yeah.
Yeah. Sean was telling us last time he was here that he had just gone to one. I'm excited to go to my upcoming one in a few weeks
Yep.
here. So
Yep. No, that was fun. I enjoyed that.
yeah.
I keep meaning to do a review video on that, and I just haven't got around to it yet.
I know that I have not been saying hey to everyone. We can, and Stephanie, you can't look, but let me see. Who do I see right now? I see Colleen here. I see Catherine. Catherine, you know me butchering your name. I'm just gonna say Catherine, and you know it's you. Sarah Wertheimer. Blue. Dana Tiger Saurus. Interesting. Hi, Dana. I love your name. Practically Creative is here.
Miss Melissa.
Shirley is here. Miss Around to It. Shelley Clark. Lori Miller. Sherry Lucina. Teresa Lynch, Marla Pavelzik, I think. Of course, Miss Netta is here. Christine HL is here. Cassiana Paradis. Linda
Hello.
Parsons is here. Kathleen Cope is here. I never know if I'm saying your name right either. Amy C is here. She says she's quilting. Her quilters stand for Ukraine block. And then starting on her layer cake lotto quilt. Awesome. She's got a lot going on. Kathy Cantu is here. Donna Bogart, Laura Veach, Tanya Kay, Wanda Marsh, Miss Mimi Pineda is here. Anne Marie Makowski, Shady Susan. I don't think I've seen you here before, Shady Susan. How you doing? So happy you're here. Jamie Myers is here. Nellie Franco. Nancy's here. Polly Lorenz is here. Nancy Robeson from beautiful Minnesota.
Oh, awesome.
Kathy Darla is here. Someone who's called Here for the Fun. Yeah! That person's here. I'm assuming it's a she. I'm sorry if it's a dude. I'm working on a donation quilt, planning to get a few ready for the camp. Stephanie shares with us. Yay! So you must know who this person is, Steph.
Oh, awesome. Yay.
Judy Plaster is here from Northern California. Nancy Buss is here. Laurie LaSalle. Deanne Kramer. Miss D, of course. She's sewing the mosaic block with us.
Oh, awesome. Yay.
And Del Marie is here. Okay, I'm going to keep sewing, guys.
Okay, no, sounds good. Thank you so much for
everyone.
saying hi to everybody.
Yes.
If we missed anybody, so sorry. It's real hard to teach. So YouTube's going, the Zoom going, and
Yeah, I'm going to check in every once in a while, but
yeah, we're
just
sure happy to have all of you here, though.
Yeah, that camp that you were talking about last week, Stephanie, I think is a really great idea, and I'm planning on doing a quilt for them as well.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, no problem. I bought some dinosaur fabric off Sewyear a couple of weeks ago, and I had no clue what I was going to do with it, and I think that would look really good.
I
in a
saw
quilt.
that on your last video. I love that
Yeah.
fabric.
Yeah, so I want to use that towards one of the quilts for the camp, and then I emailed them the other day to see what they needed, and they said they definitely need more boys quilts than girls quilts.
Yes.
So if anyone's interested, definitely look into getting some stuff for the boys. And they were saying too that it's more the fabric that matters for the boys, like sports or Star Wars or that sort of thing now as well. So because I kind of wanted to get an idea of what I should make.
Yeah, they get a lot of girls quilts, but not a lot of boys. And they said they're about, when I was talking to them, they're about half and half for the camps, like half boys, half girls. And so they definitely have a need for boys quilts. So thank you.
Well, it's always harder to find fabric for boys or men than it is for girls. I mean, there's so much floral, there's so much, girl type fabric out there. It's not as, I've made some quilts for men over the years, and it's always much harder to find fabric for them than it is for the ladies.
Oh, it definitely is, for sure. I have, I think I've talked about this before, so you probably know, but I have 3 boys. So it's definitely very tricky to find things to make them quilts. So.
Yep. So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to put with that fabric yet, but at least I know that's going to be part of it. So.
Awesome. Thank you.
Look for some juicy juice.
What's that?
Some juicy juice fabric.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah.
I mean, I think the latest one he had was like for his Nana, but the other stuff that he's done has been more like focused on what the guys would like more, not that the girls wouldn't, because actually I like a lot of his stuff.
Oh, I could see. Yeah, his Inferno line is definitely, I could see that.
Yeah. Or even like Tim Holtz would be great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, Yvette, you should check out, Sean finished his Cooper quilt.
Oh,
It came out real cute.
I'm gonna have to go check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on that's the last episode. I don't have it here. I almost brought it upstairs with me, but I left it downstairs. Yeah, that was a lot of fun, and I love that charm pack. That was perfect.
That was some really cute fabric.
It was
Yes.
very cute. And Sean did a great job. I love the way your quilt came out. It's cute.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun putting that one together.
Yeah. Ange so said, I agree,
My
Sean, it's more
second
difficult
block.
for boys. Oh, cute. I
Two
like
blocks
it.
done.
Awesome. Oh, Karen Cox, thank you. She said, happy birthday to my little boy. His birthday's today.
Oh, I totally forgot.
It's okay, Henry's 3 today.
How did he like his quilt that you made? Because you gave him
He
the
loved it. He just grabbed a hold of it and hugged it and covered up, put it over his head. He just loved it. So that was nice.
Looking adorable, dude.
Yeah.
All your
I
kids
gave
are though.
What's that?
All your kids are adorable.
Oh, thank you.
I'm a little partial to Sarah, but don't tell nobody.
Well, yeah. I understand. She's a little partial to you too.
Oh, it's a love fest here.
Yeah, Kathleen, that would be great. She said maybe we can do some charity quilt sewing on a Saturday with Steph once the retreat is over. That would be great.
That would be a great
I,
idea.
What's that?
That's a great idea.
Yeah, maybe one Saturday that we can get together a little bit earlier and try to like maybe do an easy one, like just a patchwork or a 3-yard quilt or something.
Yeah.
Sounds good. I like
All
that
right.
idea.
That's a real good idea. Yeah, I'm pretty kind of busy until the retreat's over.
Yeah.
But I would be happy to. That would be great.
Let's get this right.
Oh, thanks, Joy, and thank you, Wanda.
Okay, Netta said that she reopened our sign up form, and that's for the placemat and table runner friendship swap. So if you're in Piecing It Real and you'd like to still join, it's open until tonight, and then that's it, because tomorrow we're assigning partners and it's going to be totally closed. So tonight at midnight, done.
Done.
Netta?
Awesome. That was nice. That was really nice of you guys to extend that.
Well, I didn't, I need to do a better job of making sure that people know, even though they're new, please come and participate in everything. I mean, even if you think you're like, quote unquote, messing things up, you're totally not. That's how you're going to learn. And if you're making things within the group, we are all very supportive of each other. So please just come and participate, and it's okay. It's okay. I'm telling you, the first time I hear that somebody is ragging on somebody because of something they made, I'm not gonna let them swap no more, because that's not right. That's not what we're doing. We're doing this as fun. And if you don't like what you received from your partner, you have the pattern, you can make another one for yourself. And then you just keep your lip zipped and you be nice and supportive, and then we all help each other. I mean, I'm serious. We're all quilters here, and we all started somewhere. We all started somewhere. So
exactly.
That's how people are going to learn. And I just think it's amazing. Like, one of the people who has joined Piecing It Real within just the past couple of months, Linda Parsons. Sorry, Linda. Yes, I'm calling you out, and I'm only doing it because Linda Parsons is an Amazeballs Piecing It Real member. She tries every single thing. And even if she
does.
messes something up, she posts a picture of it and she's like, I finished it. And of course, I'll look at it and I can see where it is that she went wrong, right?
Mhm.
And hopefully she's getting to a point where she can look at it and go, oh, I know where I went wrong. You know, and that's how we learn. That's how we, you know, and she just keeps moving forward. She's just like, nope, I'm doing the next one and I'm doing the next one. And then she'll say, I need a little break. I think I'm going to do some embroidery. No problem. And, you know, she's just amazing to me because she does not give up. So that's what I want to encourage everyone to do.
Yeah.
You know, every time anyone is learning a new technique, nobody does it well. Okay, I shouldn't say nobody because I've seen some people like put out stuff. Okay, but most people do not just pop out with like a perfect thing. I mean, it's just not how it works. It took me like a good year and a half before I felt really comfortable with paper piecing. I have to tell you. Now, I do know some people who probably learned within like, you know, an hour, totally jellyfishing them people, but
Yeah.
that's not typical. Typically, we need to practice. So
Amy C said, I want to try piecing it real, but don't think I'd be able to commit to the friendship swap, even though it sounds like fun. Can I do just the blocks of the month? Absolutely.
absolutely. And
I'm
honestly,
piecing it real with Yvette and everybody else, and I can't do the swap because I'm too busy. I
Yep.
would love to do it, but I can't commit that time. So I'm doing the blocks of the month when I get time to, and that's fine.
everything is optional. You don't
Yeah.
even have to do the block of the month if you don't want to, but everything is optional. And if you like the placemats and the table runner, every single person who's in Piecing It Real will get the patterns. They are there. So you can make it just for yourself. Or if you want to have do it as the friendship swap where we're all making it for our friends, absolutely, you can participate. But the patterns will be there for you guys. So totally up to you. And it looks like Stephanie's ready for the next step. I'm going to shut up now.
That's all right. I just wanted to show because I saw a couple questions about they're a little bit behind what way to put the squares on because one person said that, and I don't remember who it was, sorry, that they got flying geese instead of what this looks like. So you're going to put one square on the end of each rectangle, and you're going to sew from the top outside corner to the bottom inside corner. So on the left hand pieces, you're going to sew from the top right to the bottom left. On the right hand pieces, you're going to sew from the top left to the bottom right. Then when you get all of these done, you're going to trim a 1/4 inch away on this outside piece, and you're going to flip this down and sew it, and you should have a piece that looks like this. And now you'll have them, they'll be in opposite directions. So you'll have two pieces, hold on, that look like this. And then, as you can see, I ironed these two, and I did one up here and showed you, we sewed those together right in the middle. So you should end up with a triangle right in the middle.
Oh, goody. That's what I have.
That makes sense? Is that what you did, Sean?
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect. Oh, yes. Oh, I like that. That looks good.
Yep. And then the other one's already clipped on, getting ready to be sewed on.
Perfect.
Yeah,
So
so
a
this
couple
all
people- Sorry, go ahead.
looks like half a flying goose.
Yes, half a flying goose. You're right. So a couple of people asked when the retreat is. The retreat is April 1st through the 4th. So I will not have Saturdays with Steph that weekend, of course. If it's okay with the people at the retreat, I may record a few videos and just post it up to show you guys what we're doing there. But of course, I don't want to do that without everybody's permission.
Stay with me.
Yeah. And then a couple people asked me if I was going to take Sarah, and the answer is no. She loves to sew, and she would actually love to come along, but she likes to sew for a little bit and then she gets bored. And I kind of need to be available for the adults at the retreat, not my child. And I can hear her now every 2 hours. I'm bored. What can I do? So yeah, she's not going to come along this time. Maybe when she gets a little bit older.
Absolutely. Open invitation when she's older.
Yeah. And sometimes moms just need a little break.
Yeah. I understand. I would like to see Sarah too, but I understand needing the break. And also, you know, that you're kind of doing a business right now, so you need to be able to pay attention. I
Yeah.
understand. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm kind of grateful though that she still wants to hang around her mom, because I know when they get to a certain age, they're like, just leave me alone and let me do my own thing. So
Yep.
Enjoy it while you can.
I'm
right.
grateful she still wants to hang around with mom's friends.
Yeah.
Do we have to keep hanging out with that crazy lady?
Yes, Yvette's going to be at the retreat too. She's actually teaching for me there. So that's going to be a lot of fun.
I am an instructor and I'm very excited.
Melissa said, Yvette, Sarah will be telling stories about mom's friend, the crazy lady, long after we're gone.
I'm sure she will too.
That's funny.
I hope so. I'll be remembered however I can.
She loves Yvette, you guys.
And I love her back, so mutual.
I think everybody loves a vet.
Yeah.
Oh, I could probably name at least one who doesn't. But we won't go there because we're having National Quilting Day and it's exciting and fun. And I love everybody back. So.
Okay, somebody asked me why I only cut the colored fabric and not the white background when I trimmed these. It's a personal preference. I don't really show people to do it this way because most don't. It just makes my block a little bit more stable there because it's a bias corner. So I just cut away the excess print fabric and not the white. That's just a me thing.
Well, thank you, Linda. I see you say mine was pretty. I'm pretty happy with mine too. Yeah, I have a whole bunch of colorful solid scraps and I'll use them for any opportunity I can. And I think that'll be really good to have that when I do start FPP one day.
Yeah. Solids are perfect to start FPPing for because there's no right or wrong side. So you're not going to get it on the
right. I use a lot.
Or batiks. Batiks are pretty good about that too.
Yeah, I've got a bunch of those too. So
yeah.
but I also used a lot of those for different applique projects.
Yep.
What have I done here? There we go. All right.
Oh, Sean, they're all saying it looks good with those colors.
Well, good.
Awesome.
I'm glad. I didn't know how to turn out. I just pulled them out and figured I'd try it and see what happens.
Yeah. Sometimes that's fun just to see how stuff is going to come out.
Yeah. So yeah, if you guys have some scraps laying around, it's a great way to use them up. Just find some random stuff and go from there.
Diane wants to know who wouldn't love me. I don't know. You know, it's a great question. I don't know. Like crazy people, I guess. I don't know. The cats love me. I know that.
They do. They love you like Sean's dogs love him.
Yep. They're like, Mama feeds me. I love her.
Yeah, especially around feeding time,
Yep.
which they've missed out on. So they'll survive though. All right, Karen Cox is asking me how many quilts I make a year. In 2020, I made 5. Last year, I made 6, and then this year, my goal is 10.
Oh, completely jellyfish.
And so far, I'm keeping to that schedule.
Awesome.
Very nice.
That's neat. That's a good goal.
Yeah, I just want to improve a little bit, you know. And I figured with the starting the YouTube channel this year, I had a little more accountability. So
Yeah.
makes me a little more motivated to,
Get things done.
yeah, instead of being
Yeah.
lazy. All right. Oh, I know what I did wrong. Yeah. I'm reading Polly's comment here. Don't say it too loud. My cats will hear this begging for my dinner.
Oh,
Yes.
the dinner bell.
Yeah, mine are used to eating at 5 p.m. Eastern, and they'll start sitting with me right before 5 o'clock. So that way, once I get off work, they know it's time to eat.
Ah.
And last Sunday, I thought I'd be safe until like at least 5:45 because we sprung ahead. But no, those dogs figured out that the time had changed. Don't ask me how, but they figured it out.
Mine think they should be able to eat just anytime I'm in the vicinity of the kitchen, you know.
Yeah, well, mine do that, but it doesn't work.
Yeah. I think mine are starting to realize it's not going to work with me anymore either.
I see Shelley Clark commented here that my goal this year is to slow from stashing kits. Me too. Pretty much everything I've done this year has been from either my stash or a lot of the kits. Now,
Not me, I buy tons of fabric.
around to it's asking me what my dog's name is. I have 3 of them. There's Finley, who's the little one, and she's a Dachshund Beagle mix. I have Copper, who's a Beagle, and then Bandit is our long-haired Dachshund. And they should be in tomorrow's video, but they're definitely in last week's as well if you want to see them.
Yeah. Is Finley the one that likes to hang around you the most?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll see Finley more often than anybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah, she just turned 1 last month, so she's still got definitely still has the
Aw.
puppy, you know.
Okay, yeah.
And I am done.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that looks
Flipping
great.
done.
Yeah.
All right. You know
Oh,
what?
that's cool.
Y'all are both not my friend.
I usually don't win anything. Like the last event mind you, the last event I was on, I was up against Tiffany and some of the others, and I'm like, I haven't got a hope against them.
Well, there's no hope for any of us when we go against Tiffany.
Well, you always
looks
have
really
hope
great.
against me. In fact, you'll always beat me, I swear. I thought I was doing so good. I mean, really, I thought I was at least going to finish at the same time as y'all, but obviously not.
That looks so good. I love it.
Yeah, I like yours too, Stephanie.
Thanks. Are you going to make more and make it into something, or are you just going to keep it as a rope
pillow.
block? Or
I don't know yet. I think for right now, I'm gonna put some backing and batting in it and use it to practice free motion.
oh, there you go. Okay.
But you know, I might use this or something similar for my quilt for the camp too. I was kind of thinking this might be a good option for that.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's
So,
true.
but I'll think about this. I think this one will end up being a practice for free motion because that's something
Yeah.
I really want to start doing. In the
Yeah,
very
you were
near
telling, you
future.
were saying that. So that's good. So did you like it?
Oh, it was fun. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. It's easy. It looks great, and yeah, I will definitely do this again.
Cool.
Okay, so
Okay,
you're almost done then?
mine.
Y'all hanging up or what's going on?
Oh no, we're waiting for you, girly.
Oh, of course you're waiting for me. Of course.
No, we can talk to people while you're sewing, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna move my camera back so nobody look and get seasick.
I'm always bringing up the rear. Yeah, I know.
That's all right.
Yeah,
So here's mine all done.
because y'all are never the one bringing up the rear. You don't know what it feels like. You can't wait it on. I was so excited to sew with Sean, thinking, oh, look,
Hey,
he'll be a contemporary. I don't know.
well, next time I'll go slower.
Don't patronize me, dude.
No, man, I can go get a snack or go read the comments for a little bit and come back. I didn't want to be holding everybody else up, so I was like, well, I better just go ahead and get it.
Listen, I guarantee you would never be holding me up. I'm not even kidding.
Well, that's good to know.
I don't mind that I sew slow. I'm totally making fun of myself. Don't worry.
Yes.
No, I'm not upset with anybody.
No, she pokes fun at herself a lot.
Yeah, a lot.
Oh, Joanne G said this would look good in the fabric from the Sew Yeah box for this month. Yeah, that would.
Yes,
The
it
fabric
would,
from the
yeah.
Sew Yeah box was beautiful. I think I have it over here. Yeah. Somebody asked if I sell that pen in my shop. Yes, I do. The acorn pen. This was the fabric in the Sew Yeah box. Look at this spring. Isn't that
Oh,
pretty?
very nice. That's pretty.
So they're right. This would look good in this fabric.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Okay, somebody asked if you're adding the strips to the top and bottom first or the left and right. It actually really doesn't matter as long as you add the smaller ones, the 5-inch ones, to the top and bottom or left and right, and then do the opposite for the longer strips. Let me see. Somebody said that would be a great pattern for the camp, Sean.
Yes, I saw that, and I'm thinking it's definitely a very big contender for that because we could easily do something like that and it'd look really, really
Yeah.
good. And it looks like it's about what, 13-inch block?
Yeah, it's 13 and a half unfinished, so 13 finished. So
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, that may very well be a really, really good option for that.
I like that they look harder than what they are when they're done.
Right.
Oh, keep holding yours. It's so pretty. I love it. I really like the way they came out.
Yes, me too. I didn't know how to look with 4 different colors, but I was like, we'll just try it and see what happens.
I think it looks
Yeah.
great. I love it.
It's great. Okay, there's another Yvette in the channel. Hi. Yvette Heart Sew
Never
said, I
happens.
just jumped on. What block is that? So the block that Sean is holding or was holding, and the ones that are on the wall behind me, this is called the Mosaic Star block. Very quick and easy and fun to make. Mimi said, I can't watch Sophia anymore because my kid Sophie has banned me. Is it because you spend too much money or because they're on for so many hours? I cannot watch them anymore because I used to spend too much money.
I've been good.
Yeah. It's really easy if you start doing their auction to like lose track of how much you've bid on, and then you get the bill and you're like, oh no, what did I do?
Yeah, I mean, I look at it most weeks and I might get one thing. I think that's as far as I've got, but
Yeah.
yeah. Well, when you're in Vegas, you've always got to set yourself a limit, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
What pen are they talking about? Steph, they're talking about the Acorn piecing pen, the one that I use like on every video. Yeah. Not a different one.
That's the pin.
Yep.
And it's got magic juice in it.
Has magic juice that makes your blocks flat. And you're welcome, everybody, for getting you addicted. Melissa, you're right. You should write down as you bid, but I forgot that a couple of times. So
And they go so fast sometimes that you really just, it's difficult. Like if they're
Yeah.
pulling something up again and then you haven't written down yet, you're totally screwed.
yeah. So I'll just talk a little bit about a few things that I have coming up while we're waiting to see Yvette's block. Tomorrow is the last block in my spring secret garden mystery quilt, and then the following week will be the put together. So I'm real excited about that to finish that up. And then next Saturday on my channel, we're going to do the spring tabletopper, the next series and the tabletopper series that Yvette and I have been doing since the fall. So that pattern will be available on my website on Monday, probably not first thing Monday morning. So please don't email me. It'll probably be later in the day, just based on my schedule. But it'll be there. So if you guys want to join us for that, it took me a while to get the spring tabletopper ready because I drew it several times and I didn't like it. So I scrapped it all and started over multiple times. So finally got it looking the way I think it looks good. What's that?
When are we supposed to be doing that?
Next Saturday. If we need to move it, we can.
I have to look at my schedule. I'll let you know.
Okay. Yeah, no problem.
I think it's probably okay. I think it's
Okay.
probably okay.
And then the week after that, the weekend of the 1st to the 4th is the weekend I will be at the retreat with everybody. So there won't be a Saturdays with Steph. And then hopefully in April, we can start some charity quilt sewing and have Sean back again. So that'll be a lot of fun.
Just let me know when.
Yeah. Oh, I see Jelly Bean. Popped his little head in for a minute.
Yeah, their dinner is supposed to be right around 5 as well, but
Oh, They're going, Mom, quit sewing and feed us.
You'll
Isn't
live. It's okay.
it funny how our pets are?
Yes,
Yeah.
very much so.
On the weekend is like the only time we sleep in just a little bit, because sleeping in is like, 7:30 when you have 4 kids. But if our cats are not fed by like 7 o'clock, they're at the door, like pushing on the door. Come on, wake up, humans.
Jelly
Yeah,
Bean
Finley-
used to come and like bat me in the nose and then pat my eyeball and stuff. And I just ignore him. So he now at this point, he knows that if dad ain't here, he ain't eating.
Yeah.
Thankfully, Finley stopped doing it, but for a while there, she'd just stand on me.
Oh,
Oh yeah, Jelly Bean does that too.
oh goodness.
It's like,
Come
time to
on,
get
Dad.
up.
Get
Time
up,
to
feed
feed
me.
Yeah, he figures if he like stomps on my boobs enough that I'll get up. And I'm not even kidding. You think I'm kidding? That's his MO. That's his MO. Like he just, yeah,
I
Yeah.
believe it.
yeah.
Oh goodness.
They'll try anything.
Yeah.
All right, this is a very big piece, so I got to go do my trimming over there. I'll be right back.
Okay, sounds good. So I'm going to turn mine eventually into a quilt. So I'm going to work on my next one here while we're waiting.
Okay. Sounds good.
So did you have a good week this week, Sean?
Yeah, it was good. It was busy, but it always is at works. But I did get a lot of time to get a lot of sewing done. So I am excited to be able to share quite a bit of progress tomorrow morning. So
Awesome.
definitely check that out tomorrow morning. I should be uploaded by 9. I'll probably record it first thing in the morning. So if I sound half asleep, bear with me.
Yeah.
But I did get quite a bit done. I got quite a bit of progress done on the As Luck Would Have It quilt too, because that was something I wanted to get completed this week.
Cool. Now, somebody asked earlier, and I just saw it. It's way up there, so I'm not sure who it is, but about your wife's YouTube channel. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Absolutely. My wife is a knitter. She knits primarily socks, and her YouTube channel name is Dog Mom Knits. And
That's
so
cool.
if you're interested in knitting at all, it is definitely a great channel to check out. She posts about every other week. She was supposed to post this week, but she didn't because she didn't get any knitting done. But she normally posts about every other Wednesday, and she just the same basic format as what I do, just she takes a little longer because she has more to talk about. And then
So is she more extroverted than you are?
a little bit, but then again,
Yeah.
that's not hard.
Yeah.
But quite a few of the viewers on my channel have gone over and watched and subscribed to her, and they seem to really enjoy it, which is great. So
Great.
yeah, if you're a knitter, definitely check her out because she's a lot of fun.
Yeah. That's cool that you're both like crafty,
Yes. And then my sister quilts as well. I don't know if she's on tonight, but she doesn't have a YouTube channel. She's got a hands full of a 14-month-old.
Oh.
Yes, my little nephew Boston.
Oh, what's the next color? They want to see the next color I'm working on is the blue.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
So is it gonna be like a lap quilt or a wall hanging or?
It's gonna be like a large throw.
Okay.
I think by the time I get done with it, I'm kind of just putting all the blocks together, kind of winging it.
Right.
But based on the size of the blocks and how many different colors I have, I think it's going to be like a large throw quilt.
Okay.
Yeah.
That'll look great once it's done.
Yeah. I'm excited to I probably will not finish this one until after the retreat because I won't have a lot of time to work on things this next week, but I'm excited to finish it and show it to you guys.
I'm not done, buddy.
Oh, it's sitting right behind you.
He thinks that's going to encourage me to get up.
All right, someone was asking what my wife's YouTube channel name was again, and it is Dog Mom Nets, and I'm going to attempt to type it into the chat, so bear with me a moment.
Somebody asked me if I sell this fabric in my shop. It's actually not available yet. This is the new Ombre Galaxy fabric from V&Co from Moda. This was a sample pack that I got to make up something, but I will have it here in the future when it comes out. So I'm really loving it. It's really pretty.
All right. All right, so I just put the link into the chat so that way you guys can see it if you're interested.
Awesome.
And then Diane was asking where the retreat is. It's somewhere in Ohio, I
Yes.
remember.
Yep, it's there's an area of Ohio, Amish country, called Millersburg or Berlin area. There's a lot of quilt shops and a bunch of retreat centers, so I chose that area. It's going to be a lot of fun, and most of the people coming are actually coming like a day early, so they'll get to kind of shop hop, which will be fun for them. It's a really pretty laid back area, so you kind of get away from the hustle and bustle of life for a few days.
I think you guys all have fun doing that.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
So how are you doing of yours, Yvette?
Well, I'm almost done.
Very
with the
nice.
last piece, and then I'm going to just join them all together. I'm like super duper slow.
That's all right.
I'm not
You
worried
just are
about it one
excited.
bit.
We're excited to see yours. That's all.
Yes.
Sorry.
No, that's okay.
And I was gonna like start early, but I thought, no, I'm gonna be done at the same time as them now. Now that I'm FPP, and that's it.
And Melissa says here that it's not that Yvette is slow, she's very meticulous. I like that.
Yes.
Well, that's true too. I'm way too much of a perfectionist, which is why I'm perfect for FPP.
It is. It is. Oh, Wanda Marsh said she just subscribed to Dog Mom.
Yes, thank you. I'll tell Amanda that. She'll be very happy to hear that.
Aw. Oh, Susan. Hi there. Susan Smith said, I didn't get to quilt today, so I thought I'd at least get to join the party.
Woohoo!
Definitely.
I see Yvette's kitty's there ready for its dinner.
Yeah.
Well, Dad just got home, so he should go down there and make him feed him or something.
Oh, there you go.
Well, ask Dad for dinner. I love you too, baby, but you have to wait if you're waiting for me.
I'm quite sure Dad will feed you if you go down there, Jelly Bean.
Maybe. I know he just walked in the door, so.
Yeah.
Well, who's that?
So do you have a next project plan, Sean, after you finish what
Yes.
you're working on?
I've got at least two. There's the pinwheel one that has a bunch of boutiques from cotton cuts.
Okay.
And then there is a solar flare quilt that I've had that kit for probably 5 years now, and never touched it. And
Tula?
a lot of people have voted for that one. And Yvette will be happy to hear this, that when I do that one, I have to do FPP because the very center of it is FPP.
Ah,
Okay.
I didn't know
So
that.
I didn't either until I was reading the instructions a few weeks
Because-
ago. I was like,
It's EPP, right? The solar
pretty
flare
sure.
quilt? Or is it traditionally pieced?
I think it said FPP, but I'll have to go look at the instructions again. But I've got to do some sort of paper piecing for that one, for the very center of it,
Gotcha.
Okay. Awesome.
because it's really small triangles.
Oh,
So
is that by Tula Pink, that kit?
no, it was by Etsy back in the day when they actually sold kits.
Oh, okay.
Not Etsy.
Craftsy?
Yeah, Craftsy. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, Etsy, Craftsy. I was close.
Tomato, tomato. All right, go and do the trimming again. Be right back.
Oh, Amy C said she has the solar flare kit as well, Sean. It's FPP.
Okay.
Yep. Cool.
Nice.
I thought I read that right, but then again, that was 3 weeks ago, and I'm like to remember what day of the week it is sometimes. So
Yeah,
I'm not
I
gonna
understand that.
I'm not going to testify to anything.
Yeah, I really liked Craftsy back when they sold fabric and products and things.
Yes. Well, that's where the bear paw quilt come from them. The Rhapsody quilt I did earlier this year came from them. I mean, I shopped their clearance section. If I found something I liked and it was under $50 or $60, I bought it.
Yeah, yeah. So here's my blue one.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
wow,
You
that was
made
quick.
2 flip-in box. I haven't even made one.
It's all right.
Uh-huh. Yeah. It's perfectly fine.
Shelly Clark said she has a bunch of crafts kits as well. I think she means Craftsy, but yeah, I really liked that company when they sold things and had the great tutorials and stuff. So I was kind of sad when they left.
Well, they're back. They have the tutorials and everything else like they used to. They just don't have the shop because it changed hands twice.
Oh yeah, we
They
know.
sold to NBC Universal, and then they would go just liquidate it and like it go away. And then there was a firm from Tennessee bought it, and they brought back all the tutorials. But I don't think they have any plans on doing a retail store.
Doing kits or anything again? Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
think so.
All right. There, sustenance.
Coffee is always good.
All right.
Detta said she missed that shop. Oh, Bettina said she just subscribed to your wife's channel. That's
Well,
awesome.
thank you. She'll be very happy to hear that. I was looking at a comment here from Doralyn Dale saying, trying to figure out how many 5-inch blocks you need for the camp quilts. I don't remember the measurements, but a 5-inch block would turn into 4.5, and I think they want it like 55 to 60 inches wide. So you'd be looking at 9, 8, quite a few, 45. Right, 12 or 13 wide at least. And then, I mean, if you send me an email, I can help you figure that out if you want.
Awesome.
I'm not even like checking to make sure anything matched. Nothing. I'm just sewing this sucker together.
Okay. That's all right. Thank you, Shelly. Hi, Shelly. She said pretty blocks. How big am I planning to make it? It's going to be like a large throw quilt, not quite a twin. So yeah. Somebody asked if this is all the colors. No, here, I'll show you guys some of the colors. I haven't cut all these yet, so I need to cut more, but here's some of the other colors. So here's one.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, these colors are really, really pretty. Here's another one. Yvette, you'd like this one. It's pink.
Ooh.
Here's like a bluish purple. I really like this one. This green is really pretty.
That'll be nice.
It's not coming across as dark. Like this end here by me looks more like grass green. It's coming across lighter on the screen, but yeah, there is all kind of colors. So, and this isn't all of them still. Oh, Stephanie Smith said, have to go. My guy is here with fresh tamales. Yum.
Yeah, I don't blame you for that one bit.
Yeah, those are, I love tamales. Go eat them. Let's see. It looks like the night sky with glistening stars. It kind of does, doesn't it? This blue one. Yeah.
Jelly bean, for God's sake.
Linda said she just finished her mosaic star vlog. Awesome. Terry Harris said, I found Craftsy just as they were clearing out the inventory and she bought lots of fabric. Good. They had really nice fabric. I thought it was pretty and good quality.
Oh yeah, I didn't complain.
Yeah.
It was interesting because I think a lot of their stuff that they didn't sell, I think they sold to local quilt shops because I've seen a lot of it at my local quilt shop, like just the yardage. Of
Oh,
their
really?
fabric.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they had Craftsy like on the barcode on the back.
Yeah. Yeah.
So whatever they didn't sell, I think they just sold to individual stores.
Let's see. Del Marie said, I love your fabric choices. Thank you. Terry said, hi all, I'm subscribed to Steph and Yvette. What is Sean's channel, please? Sean, if you could put a link in the chat, but also it's down below in the description box. I linked both Yvette's channel and Sean's channel.
I don't think I'm a moderator, so
Oh,
I know I'm not either, so I couldn't put a link in.
you know what? For some reason, I can't figure out how to make, I don't know how to make moderators. You're going to have to tell me later so I can add you guys when we're off of this. You know, I'm not good with technology.
I think I can help you with that. I was looking that up the other day.
Well, if we leave a message in the chat, then all you have to do is click on those three dots to the right side of wherever we chatted and then say add moderator.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I will just type. There you go. Now you can make me a moderator.
That's so funny.
All right, I got one piece done.
Oh,
very
that's
nice.
looking pretty.
Almost done with number 2, and then I just joined those together and then add the 2 sides.
What you doing, Finley? Come here.
Finley is obviously his jelly bean.
Oh, yeah.
You want to say hi to everybody again?
Hi, Finley.
Hi, Finley.
Buddy. Hey, little dude.
She's like, where's my dinner?
If that lady's not giving me dinner, I don't care.
Be good, Finley.
There is not a snack in her fingers.
Oh, 100 Proof Quilter said her husband brought her home tamales too. That's awesome.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, Finley, you're so cute. Hey, Sean, if you want to just drop a quick comment into there, I can make you a moderator as well.
Yeah, hang on.
I was trying to figure out how to do it ahead of time offline, but I could not figure it out.
Yeah, there is a way. I could show you where it is, but
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Awesome. you know me, I'm not good with all the technology stuff.
Not really that great either, but I've been on YouTube for,
Yeah.
over 6 years.
Yeah.
So I know where some of the stuff is.
Yeah, I click buttons and just play with stuff, and that's how I learned.
Yeah. I did figure out how to make Zoom go to YouTube, so I did something right.
Hello.
Yep.
Great.
Oh, Diane57 said, "Hi, puppy. Give us a kiss." Aw.
You want to say hi to everybody?
Hi, Finley.
Yeah, she's a pretty good girl. Most
She
of the
is a
time.
good girl. She's so quiet.
Yeah, but she can get loud. She likes to howl.
I'm a Millie.
Oh, does she?
Yeah, she was out howling at the full moon last night.
Aw,
Love it.
that's so cute. Netta said, "I'm getting better at technology." I am. I'm getting a little better. I'm kind of like Sean, like said, I kind of learn as I go by making mistakes.
Yep. Yeah, you are being quiet right now, aren't you?
Yeah. It's being good. Hi, Beverly. Oh, Diane said, or Melissa said Diane has a new puppy of her own. What kind of puppy do you have? Oh, a Dachshund.
Oh, I love dachshunds. They're my favorite breed.
Oh. That's your one dog, is a Dachshund, right?
Yes, Bandit. Bandit is a long-haired dachshund, and then I had one in Australia years ago, and then my dad has one, and my sister has one as well. So it's like a family dog now.
Oh.
All right, off you go. Alison Johnson says her dogs howl at the train horns. I'm sure Finley probably would too, but we don't really have any close enough for her to hear.
Okay.
Oh,
Amber is a poodle? Oh, no, a Dachshund. Okay.
All right, so I see my moderator thing works. That's good.
Oh, good. Good. So I did it right. Yay.
Yep. I thought I'd just throw a message in there real quick to see if it worked.
Yeah. Melissa said, "Look at the wrench, Sean."
I feel special now.
Yeah. That way you guys can drop links in.
Yep, that'll make it easier.
Yeah.
now I just need the sides.
Oh, that's pretty.
Now.
Looking good. Colleen said, "Last thing I hear always is, why would anybody give Colleen a wrench?" Oh, she's a crack up.
What they saying that last night on So Becca's Live?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Like
She's real funny. And people say, like, don't give her a wrench or she'll hit you over the head with it.
That's true.
Dee says she has a Jack Russell Terrier mix. He's 11 and likes to sit in the chair behind her. It kind of reminds me of Jelly Bean sitting behind you.
Yep. He's really trying to shove me out of the chair so that I'm in the kitchen.
Do you have any pets, Stephanie?
Yeah, we have cat.
Okay.
We had my brain can't think, a Cavalier King Charles years ago. And he was just so cute. His name was Jackson. And now we have we have some cats. So
Okay,
we want to get another dog eventually, but not till our kids are older. So,
right. Understandable.
yep. So we have,
Just 3 cats.
yeah, we have 3 cats. We have a Siamese, we have a black and he's got like a little bit of white on his chest. And then we have like a gray tiger striped cat that's a girl. She's our only girl.
All right, I see Anne-Marie was asking if it's the Angela Walters Solar Flare quilt. I don't believe Angela wrote the quilt, but she did do a tutorial on it on, I believe, both YouTube and Craftsy back in the day. So yes, it would be the same one.
Awesome.
But I think someone else wrote the pattern. And then Beverly's saying she has a miniature dachshund that's a redhead. That's what my sister my sister has a bigger one, and my dad has a miniature red dachshund as well.
Oh. So what's the size difference between a miniature and a regular dachshund? Because I don't know that much about them.
A couple of inches, not by much.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, you don't really notice unless you're like a big dachshund fan, or you put 2 of them together.
Okay. Okay. So it's not like a standard poodle and a miniature poodle. Yeah.
No, it's I would say a couple of inches at most.
Okay.
Diane said she was a toy poodle.
Sorry.
Yeah, my aunt had an apricot toy poodle years and years ago, and he was like the best dog.
Oh.
Such a chill, quiet, didn't bother anybody. She had a dog washing business, and he'd just ride around with her in the van. Hey, Dawn, good to see you.
Hey, Dawn. Amy C said, I'm looking for Piecing It Real on Yvette's page, but I can't find it. I will find it and put it in the chat for you. Give me just a second.
Thank you, Steph.
Oh, sure.
Jelly Bean, I am almost done. The pressure is not appreciated.
He wants his food, Mom.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, there's her site for Piecing It Real.
And don't forget, first half off, you get 50% off. I just Jesus, again.
You're
Oh, get the claw out me.
welcome, Amy.
You know, there's
Gary
nothing
said, I've been
but-
watching Yvette FPP. I'm learning. I'm very far off from perfecting it, but I will get there. You will.
Yes, you will. Yes, you will.
Catherine, I think it's Sophicatus.
Thank you. I can't ever say her last name.
Sorry, honey.
It's,
She
no,
said
it's
she has-
fortunate. I feel bad for her.
She said she has 2 Newfoundlands, 4 years old, about 150 pounds each.
I'm glad I'm not paying that dog food bill.
Yeah, those are some big dogs.
Jelly Bean, you are not starving, baby. You are not starving.
They beg to differ.
For goodness sakes. This will be their 3rd meal today. I did give them like all 3 meals. Or they're about to get a 3rd one. Not to mention all the snacks.
That's a pretty spoiled cat. Mine ain't get.
They're
My
pretty
dog's only got
spoiled,
2.
right? Oh, turkey.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Breakfast when
Right.
they get
All
up.
I'm gonna do is like flatten it out because this is too much pressure right now. I'm just
What were you saying about your dogs, Sean?
sorry.
Mine only get 2 meals a day. They get breakfast when I wake up, and then dinner at 5.
Okay.
All right, I'm just flattening it and then I'll show you.
No worries.
Marla says she has a
right,
7-year-old
so there it
border
is.
collie who's about 20 pounds
Finished.
overweight. My suggestion for that as a possibility is get a puppy, because our beagle was super overweight. and we gave him diet food and we tried to exercise him and nothing worked. And when Finley came along, the pounds just fell off.
Awesome. Oh, I bet that's gorgeous.
Like it.
That looks great. Yeah.
That's my oval elements, and it's all art gallery.
Oh, very nice.
Nice.
I like how you use the 2 different background fabrics too.
I do too. I
Yeah.
have seen one of these like that. That's really pretty.
So there you go. Now y'all can quit. Everybody's ready to go.
That's all right. That's all right. We got to sit here and chat and you know, it's fine.
I'm very happy with it. I love it. I might make like a pillow with mine or something.
Oh,
That's
that
a
would be
nice
nice. And it's a good size that you could make it into a pillow. So
Yeah, it's,
Yeah.
I mean, I think mine is like y'all's. Mine's 15 and a half.
okay, so yours is a little bit bigger. Yeah. Okay, so Deolinda said, I'm learning a lot from both of you, Steph and Yvette, and she was excited to finish her shamrock. wall hanging
Yay!
that we did. Yay. I saw that. She showed it. It was very pretty.
Yeah, Kathleen Champ has asked me what I feed the dogs. I feed mine Hill Science diet. I figured it's, we feed ourselves properly. So, I mean, you better, I don't have 150-pound dogs either. So I do like, to buy them something that I feel that is a good quality, and they all eat it quite happily. Because, our old dog that we had, he was very, very picky too. Like if the food or a treat had bone shapes in it, he'd spit it out. He had something against bone shapes.
Oh,
It was weird.
that's interesting.
I don't know why. Like I tried several different foods that were like more, expensive, of course, and were supposed to be better for the cats and all this. They don't like that. Nope. Nope.
No.
Give me fancy feast, please, with the gravy. That's what
Oh.
I'm like, you know what? I completely understand, because all I want is like, cheese and crackers and big piles of meat with gravy on it and rice
Yeah.
and mashed. But
I was gonna say.
I eat the same way. So whatever.
Hey, well, as
I
long as I'm
tried.
happy, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
That's like people trying to give me vegetables, and I'm like, no, sorry. So, if that's what they want, that's what they want. I don't mind giving it to them.
All right. Okay. Linda said we
Susan.
lost camera. I still
Hey,
see us.
Sandra.
Wanda said, Sean, your list looks great. Love the bright colors.
Yep.
Well, me in bright colors.
Yes. Very pretty, Yvette, said Wanda.
Thank you.
I'm trying to see if we get any more comments before we sign off here.
Yes, Dawn, I am still using Pretty Litter. We love it.
Brenda Foley said, hello to all of us. Hi, Brenda.
Thank
All
you.
right. Well, I think we are all done. And do you have anything else that you would like to talk about, Yvette or Sean?
No, I think we're good. What about you, Sean? Anything?
I just want to say thank you to everybody that came tonight to watch us. I had a blast chatting with you two lovely ladies, and I'm just glad that everybody decided to join us.
Me too.
Yeah.
And I had a blast making this block, and it's definitely something I would make again in the very, very near future.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much for coming. And it was great. I wanted to sew with some friends for National Quilting Day, and we did that. So mission accomplished. And I am looking forward to watching your blog tomorrow, Sean.
Yep.
I love your blogs. I love seeing the progress that you're making. It kind of helps motivate me to keep going too.
It motivates me. That's
Yeah. So
I'm gonna have to go have a listen. I don't have lots of time. Y'all know that, but my interest is peaked now.
Yeah, well, that's one of the things I like about his podcast is that he's not on for very long, less than 10 minutes usually. So,
Oh, cool. Okay.
yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. He just kind of updates you on where he's at. Sorry, go ahead.
8 to 9 minutes is the average.
Yeah. Yeah. So nice and quick and easy. So
Yep.
don't forget to check out Sean tomorrow morning and my last secret garden block tomorrow morning as well. And then Yvette is always on live on Wednesday nights. So we'll see her then. And hopefully we'll sew again together next Saturday. So, and look for that pattern on my website on Monday.
Thanks
And
for asking me to come over, Steph. And I'm so happy to see all of y'all.
oh
And
yeah,
I'm
of
very,
course.
very happy to meet Sean in person.
Well, thank you.
That's a lot of fun. You guys had a lot in common. So that was fun too.
Yes,
Yes.
no one got to hear all of that, but yes.
Thank you guys so much. And I hope you have a great rest of your evening. There's a few more creators on later tonight. I think T Quilts. And so, yeah, so go check them out and enjoy the rest of National Quilting Month. Bye.
Bye, guys. Mwah.